Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is November 11th, 2025, and we're diving into the RealReal's latest earnings report for the third quarter of 2025. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, the RealReal has reported some impressive numbers this quarter. Can you give us a brief overview of the company and the highlights from this report?
Thank you. The RealReal is the world's largest online marketplace for authenticated, resale luxury goods. In their Q3 2025 report, they announced a record high in quarterly revenue and gross merchandise value, strengthening their leadership in the luxury resale market. The company reported a 20% year-over-year increase in GMV and a 17% increase in total revenue compared to Q3 2024. These results underscore their strategic focus on growth and operational efficiency.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. The RealReal reported a total revenue of $174 million for Q3 2025, which is a 17% increase compared to the same period last year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
The growth in revenue is primarily driven by a 20% increase in gross merchandise value, reaching $520 million. This indicates strong demand and effective execution of their growth strategies. Additionally, the gross profit increased by $18 million to $129 million, although the gross margin slightly decreased by 60 basis points to 74.3%. This suggests that while they are growing, they are also facing some cost pressures.
EPS and analyst forecast discussion. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 0.94 for the RealReal, but the company reported an adjusted EPS of 0.04 cents. How significant is this beat, and what does it tell us about the company's financial health?
This is a substantial beat against the forecasted EPS, indicating that the RealReal is managing its expenses and operations more efficiently than expected. The net loss was $54 million, but it's important to note that the adjusted EBITDA improved significantly to $9.3 million from $2.3 million in the previous year. This improvement in adjusted EBITDA reflects better operational efficiency and cost management.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. The RealReal's CEO, Rati Levesque, mentioned raising the full-year outlook. What strategic initiatives are they focusing on to sustain this growth?
The RealReal is focusing on three strategic pillars: unlocking supply through their growth playbook, driving operational efficiency, and enhancing service. They are also investing in AI initiatives to improve the customer experience and deepen consignor relationships. The company is at the forefront of the luxury resale industry, and their raised full-year revenue guidance of $687 to $690 million reflects their confidence in continued growth.
Key takeaways. In summary, the RealReal has delivered a strong performance in Q3 2025, with significant growth in revenue and GMV, and a notable beat on EPS expectations. Their strategic focus on growth, efficiency, and service, along with AI initiatives, positions them well for future success. Thank you for joining us, John, and thank you to our viewers for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the RealReal's performance in the comments below.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing the RealReal's impressive results. Looking forward to seeing how they continue to evolve in the luxury resale market.